come here to heal. They come here to be awed. They come here to feel that connection.
Saturated with pigments of red and cinnamon.
They have some spiritual draw to people.
Quiet giants leave visitors without words.
Humbling. Almost like something pulled out of a fairy tale and popped right into the middle of a forest.
Over 3,000 years old, they confound our sense of time.
It predates the American Revolution, of course. It predates the Greeks, it predates the Romans, it predates the Mayan Empire.
Towering hundreds of feet above the forest floor, giant sequoias reign over California's Sierra Nevada mountains.
So this is the 5th largest tree on the planet.
An expert with Save the Redwoods League, Tim Borden's on a mission to protect the giant trees. Their past deciphered through scars.
They've survived droughts. They have survived insect outbreaks. They've survived fire. And not only have they survived, but they've thrived.
Evolving to live with fire, the trees are protected by several feet of thick bark. Their canopies sit high, escaping the flames.
But with the kind of fire that we're now seeing in the Sierra, we're seeing massive rates of tree mortality.
A century of fire suppression has left forests with dense vegetation, fueling wildfires along with severe heat and drought. The extreme conditions killing thousands of giant sequoias last year.
That fire alone killed between 10 and 14% of the total old-growth giant sequoia. That's unheard of. There's nothing to compare that to.
In recent months, it's estimated hundreds more have been killed. The most sacred trees protected by fire-resistant blankets.
The structure wrap around the base of these trees is a Band-Aid. We know what to do. We know what to do in order to protect these forests.
But he says deploying the proven strategies will require billions in federal funding.
Climate grief is a real thing. For us to see the work that we're desperately and eagerly trying to do, for us to run out of time, is really emotional.
But he's reminded of their resilience in areas spared from extreme conditions.
The response is hundreds and thousands of new growth.
They rely on fire to survive, the low-intensity heat releasing new seeds into the earth.
New baby giant sequoias haven't exactly earned the giant moniker yet.
The title now just a few thousand years away.
Some of these, if they're lucky, will certainly be a 3,000-year-old giant sequoia.
Reporting from the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Yeah, it's worth protecting.
I'm Amanda Brandeis.